Hey yo, what's good? It's DJ BandanaBlack, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. IAmBuffalo, Power 93.7 WBLK, Power 102 Jams, Fleet DJs, Armadale Vodka, Hip Hop Weekly, and y'all know the vibes. We got a special guest in the building tonight. Veto, what's good?
You know, man, I'm chilling, getting to it, doing what I gotta do.
Definitely. So, let's start with a little bit of your background. Where you from? You from Buffalo?
Of course, right here, Buffalo, Uptown, Bentley, Delavan, Newburgh, that area.
Oh, okay.
East side.
From the east side. Definitely. So is just your rap name Veto, or that's like your real name?
No, that's the artist name, Versatile Veto on him.
Oh, okay, Versatile Veto. How'd you come up with that?
I'm versatile, you gotta be multitasking out here to survive in these streets.
Definitely. What made you get started in music? Like, how long have you been actually rapping?
See, I've been rhyming for a little bit, karaoke machines playing around back in the day with your mans in them as you growing up. I'm like, I'm about to just take it serious.
Definitely. They don't know about the younger people don't know about the karaoke machines. I recorded some of my first joints on the karaoke machine. I ain't seen a karaoke machine in forever. Who were some of your inspirations as far as like starting off with music? Who made you want to get into it?
That's a good question. See, around the time I started playing around with it, I ain't gonna front, it was G-Unit.
G-Unit, alright, cool. That's a good look.
Fab, Styles in them too though. Can't forget D-Block.
Yeah, definitely. That's one of my well, Dipset is my all-time favorite, but G-Unit and Styles P and all of them is pretty much in that same group of era. So that's like a lot of people say like '90s was the golden era of hip hop, but I like that era of hip hop when we had G-Unit, we had the Lots, we had even the whole Rockefeller Camp, State Property, all of them. That was like the golden era for me.
Facts.
Definitely. And so you said, so what age did you start? Around what age did you start doing music?
I was about like 17. Yeah, 16, 17.
Okay, 16, 17. And have you already done music by yourself, or were you part of a group or anything?
I'm starting my own thing right now on Hunt Money Records.
Oh, okay.
You know what I mean? That's on the move right now. I did something with Jay Batters. That's about it though, right? As far as I know of, until further notice.
Oh, okay, definitely. That's gonna be I didn't even hear you, but I know that's gonna be an instant classic.
That's fire.
Yeah, shout out to Jay Batters too. Hold your head. That's one artist who's definitely a dope artist. Unfortunate situation because he was definitely doing good out here with the music and stuff too. Definitely. How did you know Batters? How did y'all link up?
We grew up together. That's like family.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, Batters definitely a good dude. I remember one time he had a video shoot, I think to the street light video, whatever. And I get out there, he told me it was gonna be like a little barbecue, so I'm thinking it was like maybe him and like 2-3 other people. There's damn near 100 people from out there. I ain't even from that side of town and everything. He like, nah, you good, you with me. You know a lot of people say that and they don't be good, but he was like, nah, you good. Went over there and everything was good. Like they treated me like fam, so that's definitely somebody who earned my respect. With the music, so you said what's the name of the you said Hunt Money?
Hunt Money Records.
Oh, Hunt Money Records. That's good to boss up and do your own thing, though, especially.
Got to.
Yeah, in 2019, I tell artists all the time, like, you don't necessarily need a record label or you don't necessarily need radio. You can pretty much do everything yourself. And you'll make more money in the long run, too. It'll take a little bit more work, but you get more respect and you'll make more money in the long run with that. So with that label, are you looking to have other artists and stuff, or are you just focusing on yourself right now?
Right now, I'm just focused on self. I got to get myself together to help other people.
Oh, okay.
And so until I get myself together, that's when I'm going to start reaching out, signing to other artists and bringing them on.
Oh, okay, definitely. If you could have, I like to ask artists, if you could have a free feature from any artist in the world, who would it be and why? Please don't say Soulja Boy, though.
Nah. Artists right now?
It could be anybody, past or present.
I'm gonna say I gotta get on the track with Styles.
With Styles, yeah. You can't go wrong with Styles. Yeah.
He inspiration. He talk what I was out here living.
Yeah, definitely. And if you can get a free beat from anybody as far as production.
I need a Swiss beat.
Swiss beat. I ain't heard a higher Swiss joint than
I need one of those.
Yeah. Remember when Swiss was hot for like ever?
They had it.
Yeah, he definitely had it back then.
I'll get one of those. It's gonna be epic.
Definitely. Do you have any current projects out, or do you have any like future projects that's coming out that you're working on?
Yeah, I'm working on a little EP right now, Definition of Hip Hop. That's what I really feel I am. Everybody ain't gonna agree with it. They're gonna be like, You just got your name buzzing, not knowing like I really does this.
Yeah, I mean it's good to have that confidence. Like I tell people a lot of times, like even like with me, I be like on the radio, like yo, I'm number one for a reason or whatever like that too. Like if you don't speak it, if you don't feel that you number one, if you don't feel the definition of it, then you might not ever reach it. Like it all starts with a thought and you actually saying it. And it's not like you shitting on other people like yo, I'm better than y'all or that too. It's just like yo, I know what I'm capable of.
That's how I feel.
Yeah. That's a good one. And like I said, the track that I heard, I was like, yo, this track Johnny dope. So I mean, I believe you. Definitely. What was the name of that track again? The one I listened to the other day.
Oh, that's The Streets Ain't the Same No More. I'm breaking it down.
Yeah, I like that.
Streets Ain't the Same No More.
Yeah, that was definitely facts in that joint. You were speaking some real stuff, like people not loyal, and it's just crazy situations.
It's cutthroat season out here now.
Especially in this city, a lot of people think that Buffalo, like they look at Buffalo as like the Buffalo Bills, and they think like, oh, it's just farmland and stuff like that too. And I'm trying to explain to them, like, no, Buffalo's a real city. Like the Buffalo Bills have nothing to do with Buffalo. They don't play in Buffalo. They don't live in Buffalo. That's not Buffalo. That's Orchard Park. Like the city of Buffalo is rough. The things that we grew up on and stuff like that too. That's why a lot of times when people listen to artist music from Buffalo, and I understand it because I'm from here, they're like, well, all y'all really rap about is the struggle or shootings and drugs and different like that too. It's like, well, what else is here? That's what we grew up on.
Yeah, that's all we seeing. Every time you turn around, that's what's going on. You gotta talk about what's going on in your environment.
Yeah, definitely.
Or you gotta change where you at too in life.
Yeah.
I came from here, now I'm gonna go here. It's time for a transition.
Definitely. And the thing I like about Buffalo artists too is that they don't really try to, well, for the most part, some of them do. A lot of them don't try to sound like other artists from other places. It's like, this is what we do, this is our sound, this is our environment. I like artists who actually rap about what they actually went through as opposed to people like a 6ix9ine or something who just came on the scene and then just OG, triple OG, and just brought the whole team down type of situation. But I mean, that was great. What do you feel about, just offside, what do you feel about that 6ix9ine situation?
And he showed everybody who he is.
Yeah.
You could be mad at him, but then you can't. Only reason why you could be mad because he ain't lived to what he was talking out here. You feel me? You got to see through that nowadays. Everybody talking that. Then when them people come get you, people start forwarding. Like, you don't got to talk like that all the time if you really doing that.
And I think in 6ix9ine case, and a lot of people may not agree with me with this, like, I blame him and I blame the whole Treyway too equally, because I think that like I blame him because he obviously told, like, I don't agree with snitching like that too, but I blame them because they knew he was a square type, or they knew he was this type of person, but he was just bringing money in and bringing opportunities, so they took that risk. And I tell people all the time, like, if you're in the streets and you take a risk, sometimes L's come with it. It's just like if you decide not to be in the street and you just work a 9 to 5, you might not ever get brick money. You might be getting minimum wage, but that's the risk of what you got to take. So I think 6ix9ine was wrong, and I think they were wrong for even incorporating him into the situation, knowing that he wasn't built like that. And it wasn't like we was fooled. Like the first time you seen 6ix9ine, you know, like this is fake. At least like artists like Soulja Boy or some of these like little whatever Zans or whatever like that too. You can at least kind of be fooled. You're like, well, I don't know if he's really real. He seems kind of fake. 6ix9ine seemed 100% fake from the beginning. Like I never met him in life, just watching videos. So for somebody to really, I mean, tell him so much stuff, for him to bring down, like he brought down the whole team. Like that's crazy.
See, the thing about that though, when you talking like that, you always gonna have that challenge come to you to see if you really living that life that you talking.
Yeah.
And that was that test that came to him when they came and picked him up. Now you folded.
Yeah.
That was the challenge. You shouldn't have been talking like that.
And they said he folded like the next day. Like he didn't even think about it. Like, they was like, you want to tell? Yup. Like he didn't even like weigh his options, talk to his lawyer, no nothing. Like that's
it's sad.
Yeah, that's crazy. So I mean, music, and I tell artists all the time too. Like music can be an outlet for, like you said, we grow up kind of rough like that too. So if you do get an opportunity, as far as to be successful in this music like that, do you ever see yourself branching out, doing other things that maybe like owning a business, doing fashion, clothing, movies, anything like that?
See, I look at this music right now like a stepping stone.
Yeah, that's the right mind.
It's going to open up other platforms for me to do, like you said, clothing line, get into TV, you know what I mean? That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm focused on as well, but I'm going to take it one step at a time. Once I get on this platform, then I'm going to look for another platform to get onto and start opening up other avenues for me.
Yeah, that's definitely dope. And I know we have a mutual friend in common too, Shouts out to Dewey D.
Oh yeah, Dewey D.
Definitely. It's crazy how we met. I was coming out of the pizza shop one day, and then I seen you on your mail like that. So you BandanaBlack? I was like, yeah. He's like, yo, I know Dewey D. And that's crazy how they actually connected. Cause like, I mean, without that particular situation, we probably might not even have crossed paths.
That's energy. That's what energy brings.
Definitely. How did you meet Dewey?
I was in Attica with Dewey D.
Oh, so you was locked up too?
Yeah. Just came home off a violation for leaving out the county.
Oh, all right.
Know what I mean?
You can't. So when you can't leave out of the county when
you could, but you'll have to get like permission.
Oh, all right.
And sometimes you ask for permission, it's like some of them be waiting to just tell you no. You know, a lot of times you'll be like, what I even asked for, I should have just went.
Yeah. How do they know though? Like how do they know that you?
Facebook Live and all that, watching the moves.
Yeah, I tell people all the time that like even like with me, like I don't go live unless I'm at the radio station when I go live. But anywhere else, I don't take pictures or go live while I'm still there. Like I'll take a picture and post it like 2 hours later or go live, and I'm not like actually where I'm saying I'm at. But that live thing could definitely get you jammed up.
Could definitely do. I felt it already.
Yeah. So you said you was in, I know a couple of people that was locked up in there too. How long was you in there for, if you don't mind me asking?
14 months.
Oh, 14 months?
Low violation, that's what they gave me.
Oh, okay, cool. So while you was in there, and I ask artists this all the time, so did you think about while you was in there as far as what you was going to do when you get out with the music and stuff like that too? Did you put together a plan?
Oh yeah, of course. It's coming unfolding it right now. It's one of the goals that I just reached right here within a month. I only been home for a month and a week so far.
Oh wow!
And I reached the goal already for being right here talking to you, getting an interview. Well,
congratulations, that's definitely dope. Like, I tell artists all the time, like it's good because like a lot of people when they be locked up, I'm gonna get out and do this, I'm gonna get married, I'm gonna do this, da. Then they get out and be doing the same thing or get locked up. So when I see somebody who actually get out and actually follow their plan, like I got a friend, Jay Duke, who was locked up for a while, and when I was talking to him, he was always something like, when I come out, I'm gonna do music, I'm gonna do this sound, da. And literally like the first week or two, he sent me a song. I'm like, okay, he followed up what he was trying to do. Because a lot of times, I mean, it's unfortunate to get locked up anyway, but if you go and get locked up, at least let it change you, let it get you on the right path. And nobody's perfect, so you're gonna slip up here and now and then like that too. But it's better to use that time to better yourself, get your mind right to be able to come out and actually be productive. Because that going back and forth to jail thing is just not like,
it's not working.
Yeah, you can't do it. I remember I did a funny story. I had got locked up like years ago. It was like I did like 2 days in like downtown in the holding center. Yo, that shit felt like I was like, and I was in Attica for life. Like that's what it felt like. The 2 days. So when I hear people like 14 months, I couldn't imagine like doing that.
It was hell, but I made it through the storm.
Yeah,
I made it through.
Definitely. Did you meet a lot of people in there that was also doing music and stuff?
I met a few, in there. Sometimes you just got to be anti-social. Everybody mind be elsewhere. Everybody don't be really there, I be damaging some people's minds in there.
Oh yeah, definitely. And with the project that you're working on, for that too, do you have like videos and stuff that you're gonna be doing for that also?
Oh yeah, I'm working on that as well. I'm basically trying to put a video to every song on there.
Oh, that's smart.
Now visual, give them the vision that I see for the song and how things went.
Definitely. I know we were talking yesterday. You were saying like you had because we was gonna try to do the interview a little bit later, but you said you had to do it early, whatever like that too. And you was like you had like a crazy story. But I mean, I understand now. I didn't realize that you was on an unfortunate vacation for a while, whatever, different stipulations and things like that. So is it like, I always wonder, so like when you have like a curfew or something like that too, can you get like an exception? Like say if you had a job or something like that too, can you tell them like y'all need to be out like a little bit later or whatever?
Oh yeah, you get a job, overnight shift, they'll push your little curfew back because you're working now.
Oh, okay.
They give you a little leniency, depending on who your parole officer is, they'll try to work with you.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I mean, I guess it's a little bit of breathing room.
A little bit.
Definitely. And what's your future with the music? Like, what's the end goal? Like, is it just to stay independent, or is it to be independent for a while, get your money up, so you can kind of barter with a bigger deal with a label, or what do you see yourself like? What at the end of the day, where could you retire and say, like, I did everything that I wanted to do? What's in between there?
See, I don't believe in retiring until I'm gone. So it's death. Like, this is music to me. Like, this is part of my creation right here.
Oh, okay.
So I feel if I sign with a major label, I'll sign if they talking the right numbers.
Oh, okay.
Son, you can't refuse. Let me get that.
Definitely. And if you had to sign to a label, if you could pick any label, who would you sign to?
Right now, I'm ready to go to Rock Nation, all this prison reform and all that. I'm with all that.
Yeah, definitely. It's crazy. I was actually about to do a video. Like, I think that's a good thing that they're doing the prison reform like that too. That's definitely needed. But I think they need to do like a I don't know the definition, like a community reform, because it's like prison reform is okay once you get to prison because they're trying to help you get it out. But it needs to be, we need to change the mind frame of people to not even go to prison. You see what I'm saying? Because a lot of stuff that, even when I was looking at like the 6ix9ine and Treyway case, or looking at like the Troy Ave case or like that too, how he was saying like the streets is the myth. Now I don't agree with everything that he says, and me and Troy Ave have an okay relationship. We probably talk like every 2 or 3 weeks like that too. But really looking at the mind frame of people is like this whole street mentality. It doesn't get you anywhere but jail. To be loyal to a bunch of people who's really not going to hold you down, like it makes it. And I'll give people this example. Like, say for example, right now, me being who I am right now, if I needed $200-$300 to not go do something stupid. Yeah. If I call like 10, 15 people, yo, I need $300, I messed up, and pretty much everybody, like, yo, I ain't got it right now, I'm gonna see what I can do, But if I got locked up right now and my bail was $5,000, I guarantee you they would somehow get the $5,000 for my bail. So that mind frame of, you won't help me to not go to jail, but when I do get out, always free him or do it like that too. We gotta change the mindset of just people, just the stuff that we actually go through, us raising kids, fathers being in their lives, even just in our community. I do like a lot of community work, talking with like a lot of the young people in the neighborhood or going to different schools like that too. And for the people that slip through the cracks that go to jail, then prison reform is okay for that. But we need to do something in the community now for the younger people so they won't go there. Because a lot of us grew up where it wasn't really no other options. Like you kind of just, we really didn't know. Like we didn't know that was going to be the outcome. Like, yeah, you always hear that you can go to jail for this or this can really happen to you, but until it actually happened, like it really wasn't reality. Like even the beefing and stuff was cool, or we fighting and shooting like that too, until somebody really got hit, and it's like, oh, this real. Like, yeah. I think it's like a reality check that we need to have in the community also too.
That's a good idea right there. It start with the youth.
Yeah.
Because they come up following our steps.
Definitely.
So if we tell them this ain't the right steps, they should listen.
Definitely.
You know, majority of them hard-headed now.
Yeah, and a lot of them, you gotta show them by. I mean, you can't tell them. You gotta show them. So when they see a person like you who got locked up, came out, had a plan, that's working towards your plan. Even though right now, I'm gonna say not yet, because I'm speaking that it's gonna happen. Right now, you haven't sold your million records yet. It is gonna come, but they see the process of it happening. So you never know, somebody from your neighborhood who just see you, like, y'all remember him? He was wilding. He went to jail. He came out. He actually doing music. Maybe I could do music, or maybe I could do basketball, or maybe I can do this. It's really just visually seen. I know, like with me, all the people that used to come to our school and the DARE programs like that too, it was cool to hear it, but to see somebody who actually did it, see somebody who actually made it, and that's why I really salute like Griselda and all them too, because to see what they did and actually make it to where they at now, to know that these are like real people, this ain't just somebody who just popped up out of nowhere and had success. They all been rapping for years, like from the time I knew all of them been rapping for years, and to finally get their success, you can see it and it makes you believe like, okay, this is gonna actually happen.
Definitely.
And it's a lot of avenues with this music too. Have you ever thought about doing any like type of production?
Yeah, I'll do that. I was thinking of that as well.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the production, the only reason I asked that, because like as an artist, like, well, versatile, that's actually perfect. Okay. Not saying you have to do it, but in your spare time, you do have time like to learn other outlets of other music industry. So even if it's not just to rap, and learn how to do the production, or learn how to do the recording, or learn how to do the mastering, and it's going to add stuff to your resume, so you'll be worth more to even when a label do want to sign you. Like for example, when I came here to the radio station, I had already taught myself how to run the boards, how to do commercials like that too. So when I came here, they had to pick between me and anybody else. They was like, okay, these people, we got to train how to do it. This person could pretty much be a free worker because you already know how to do it. So it's like building other stuff that you can actually do.
You came prepared.
Yeah, definitely. And another thing I tell artists too, in 2019, the information is free. You can learn everything on YouTube. I learned how to DJ on YouTube. Yeah, no DJ have ever shown me how to. I've never DJed a real vinyl record in my life, like an actual just vinyl record. Like we use Serato, that's like a fake vinyl record to control the music, but I've never DJed a real record in my life. I used to watch YouTube videos. I used to come up here and watch DJ Noodles, and just watch people and go home and just try it. And it was the internet that was free, that show you how to do it. So I mean, anything is definitely possible. And where can they find you? Are you on social media at all?
Yeah, I'm on a book, Versatile Veto, Instagram, Versatile Veto, YouTube, Versatile Veto. I'm all over.
Oh, okay, definitely.
SoundCloud, Versatile Veto as well.
Definitely. It's good that you got the YouTube joint too. I tell artists that all the time, like that YouTube joint is definitely key.
That's the main key.
Yeah, it takes a while to build up, but once you get it built up, that's definitely major key. So if y'all watching this on YouTube, his links for all his social media will be at the bottom of this video too. So make sure y'all show him some love, follow him, check out the music, definitely subscribe to the YouTube channel and all that. Was there anything that we that I didn't ask you want to make sure that people do know about you?
I'm the trending topic right now. That's it.
I like that mind frame, yo. You kind of remind me of myself with the DJ things. I be the same way. Like, no, I'm number one. That I'm this. Every DJ up here. I'm the type of person where I'm a real person. So like, I don't try to front like that too. Every single DJ that's up here, if we actually had a DJ battle, like I'm battling them on the turntables back and forth, they would kill me. Like it wouldn't even be a competition. But am I ever going to say that? No, because I want to get to the point to where I'm the best. So as far as what I'm saying, I want to say that anymore. Now, when I'm saying as far as battling, as far as like scratch and battling DJing, as far as what I do on the radio, like the black kind of like that too, I honest to God believe I'm number one with that. Like as far as the music I play, the feel that I get radio for Saturday nights, I've mastered that because that was my lane. And I tell artists too, like be true to yourself. Like when I came on radio, we had like DJ Big Rob, DJ Heat, DJ Supreme, and all of them was like up on like just all the new music. They can like mix and do all this stuff like that too. But me, I was just a kid off of the streets. So I was like, I'm gonna get on radio and play what I want to hear. So I'll get on and play Joe Buttons or play Dipset or play Beanie Siegel. And at first everybody was like, yo, we trying to go out to the club, you playing like just depression ass music, but years later, they found out that was my lane. Now I have that whole group of people, those group of people that love that type of music. Or a lot of people say like my show is like the soundtrack to a felony. I don't agree with that, but a lot of people in jail listen to my show because I play like a lot of street music. Like you're not going to hear me playing a bunch of twerk or reggae and different stuff like that too, and I'm okay with it. That's my lane. So you as an artist, like if you feel that lyrics or actually being a good rapper is cool, then it's okay to not want to rap like Young Thug or wear one of these man purses and something like that too, just to fit in. Like just stay true to yourself and it'll work out for you. Like it'll definitely work out for you. Like staying true to yourself. It's hard to try to be like somebody else than just being like yourself.
Yeah, I was listening to your show Locked Up. Yeah. That's why I'm like, y'all gotta get up with it.
It's crazy. A lot of people say that. Like a lot of the artists that I work with now was locked up, listening to me, and we cool now. Even like I don't know if you know Jay Nash. He was locked up listening to me too. Jay Duke, I knew him before he was locked up. A couple of different people, and it's crazy. Like, yo, man, you don't understand how much love. Like, one thing they always say is like, yo, if you ever go to jail, you understand how much love you got in there. Then I'm like, yo, don't say if I ever. Like, I'll go visit. I'm not trying to go and find out. Yeah. I do agree that they do rock with me in there, and that's why I always try to shout them out. Even like the intro to my show, I had a Doughboy Key. I called him one day, like, I want to do an intro, but I want you to shout out all the jails and the prisons, Attica, Wyoming, and stuff like that too. And when he sent it back, like my vision, what I was hearing in my head, and what he put together was exactly what I was looking for. So I start out every show with that and let the people know that you're not forgotten. Like a lot of times I know when people get locked up, like maybe like the first 2-3 months, everybody's around and you feeling the love and like that too. But after a while, you start getting less phone calls, less visits, less money, less stuff. So I try to let them know that you're not forgotten. Because a lot of people, and like I said, I'm a realist. I look at it like a lot of those people that's locked up and their family and friends kind of stop messing with them. A lot of people was locked up because they was helping their friends and family. They was doing stuff in the street to help provide for these people. Sure. So because they got jammed up and they got to go away, don't mean you should just fall back. Oh, he got in trouble, that's on him. No, like a lot of what he got in trouble for was making sure that your kids had food and making sure that y'all had sneakers and stuff to eat and stuff like that too. So can't forget about the people that's definitely that's locked up. But yeah, definitely appreciate you for coming through. Like I said, follow him on social media. Shout out your social media one more time.
YouTube, Versatile Veto. SoundCloud, Versatile Veto. Facebook, Versatile Veto. And Instagram, Versatile Veto.
Definitely. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the song, the last track that you sent me, and I'm gonna put that on the I'm gonna throw it on the YouTube joint too, promote it on there. So Bandana fam, if you're watching this is somebody who I rock with, so I need y'all to rock with him too. We're gonna put that probably at the end of this song, at the end of this interview, and I'm gonna throw on a couple other videos too. But yeah, man, 2019, man, it's the time. Like this is the perfect time to making the music. Like the eyes is on Buffalo. There's no reason why you can't.
That's what I'm telling them.
Definitely.
It's our time to shine. It's here.
Hell yeah. Shouts out to the whole city, man. Well, we're going to wrap this up. Again, I appreciate you coming through. It's DJ BandanaBlack, Mr. Well Connected, even more respected, Mr. IAmBuffalo. We out.